welcome back everybody. We have in St. John's, Emerald Hill and Eaglesvale second team. Right now, it's a penalty to Emerald Hill. Let's see what Emerald Hill can do. And this position is in Eaglesvale's half. Join me in commentary today is Coach Simba.
Good morning. We have St. John's playing Eaglesvale. St. John's High in the 22.
Looks like Emerald Hill loses the ball to Eaglesvale. There's young Chinyama driving with the ball. Hands.
That's a good exit clearance, eh?
Yeah, that's a kick from...
Taking themselves out of trouble there.
That was a kick from Takawira.
So, you want to tell me the history behind this fixture? These two schools seem to be at each other's throats.
It's actually their first time playing. It's because Gateway couldn't field the second team. So this is their first time Emerald Hill has faced Eaglesvale second team. So it looks like we're going to enjoy the game since they don't know how each team plays. They haven't seen how they've played before.
Okay. Benefit to Eaglesvale, particularly the fact that they are coached by former national team coach Cyprian Super. What effect do you think he has had on Eaglesvale as a rugby powerhouse?
I think it has really benefited our rugby teams since he's been here for the longest. I feel like they've played very good rugby and they've developed since under 14 coming up to first team. I think even when they leave, it looks like they play like the national team.
Okay, as we see a scrum down there given by referee Nkosana to St. John's Emerald Hill, of a knock-on by Eaglesvale. Right closest to the center line on the further side of the field. Coming up is Gateway against Eaglesvale. They usually call it a derby, a co-ed school derby. What are your predictions on that game?
My predictions are Eaglesvale are going to win this game since they won the first game. But I think Gateway will be looking to revenge from their first defeat at home. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I feel like Eaglesvale is going to take this one.
Okay, scrum down, scrum reset by referee Nkosana there. Just a preview of the following game. Main match referee is Talent Gandiwa, one of Zimbabwe's top referees. He just came back from France where he was part of the World Rugby qualifiers. So we do have a talented and a very good referee. As we see the St. John's number 10 crashing straight through there, but he was tackled down.
He loses the ball, 10 over to Eaglesvale. Strong dive there from Eaglesvale.
Eaglesvale's 10 looks for the 50-22, but he just doesn't get it. Number 14 from St. John's picks it up, and there he sets it up. Ruck form, penalty by referee, not rolling away. Eaglesvale not rolling away. Held back. I suppose the ref is going to give them the 10-meter advantage there.
Eagles are not 10.
The referee lets it go. I am joined here by an avid rugby follower, Mrs. Yvonne. What keeps you ticking? What keeps you coming for rugby games?
The zeal in these young children, they've got enough energy for all of us.
Okay, she's here to watch the kids with all their energy going about. Thus far this season.
This team has done really well. Since coming from the COVID period, I think they've done really well. They've played against, their last game was against Petra, and they won at Petra. They also won at, they also won here against the MCC, and then they also played Muton's second team, and then they won as well. So I think it's been a really good performance from the second team for Eaglesvale.
Okay, so as we see a scrum down there, Eaglesvale ball. So Eaglesvale are on a winning streak, unbeaten currently in the season.
Yes, they've been unbeaten, and they'll be looking to continue their unbeaten streak today against St. John's Emerald.
That's a good one. Last game of the season, so they just want to keep that record going. Well done to them. So it shows depth in schoolboy rugby going into the coming year.
Yes, and our second team is made up of lower sixes and Form 4s. So it looks like these Form 4s and lower sixes will be the ones playing first team next year. And then today, first team as well. It will be their last game for the upper sixes, so they really want to play their best and really want to enjoy their last game as at high school. As they a good carry there by Eagle. This is knocked down by Eaglesvale. Scrum to St. John's Emerald. So we're having a scrum at right at the center to Emerald Hill. Let's see what Emerald Hill can make of the scrum. Good scrum there by St. John's Emerald. Good lines there. Unfortunately, St. John's loses the ball. Good lines there by the Eagles on scrum off. It's a penalty there for Eagles in the 22. And it looks like Eagles are going to go for touch. Let's see if they can make use of the line out. Touch there for Eagles, line out to Eagles.
Looks like Eaglesville wants to maul it in because they have chosen to go for the line out when they could have easily tapped and tried to get maximum points. I just think they just want to pull away from St. John's. That way they give themselves enough room to start playing.
Yeah. It's a really close game, 5-3. And I think they want to increase the deficit. Line out to Eagles. They won the ball, but it went back. Knocked there by Eagles. Advantage
Eaglesville running the ball. Losing it there. Now it's with St. John's. St. John's trying to run with it. They're trying to get out of their 22. Danger zone. Ruck formed.
They should kick there for territory, don't you think?
Yep, would have been a better option to get out of the danger zone.
Lions are not there.
And
by
they lose
Emerald.
the ball forward again.
Advantage to Eaglesvale. Lions. There's an interception by Emerald. Oh,
Runaway try!
Runaway try there. Oh, number 12 for Emerald. And it's a
Oh,
try.
and it goes straight between the sticks for
A very
a
good try
5-pointer. Yeah, maybe you want to talk me through what happened there.
Eagles were running it down the line, and then there was a good interception there by Emerald Hill, and Eagles were behind. Now the points are 8-5 to Emerald Hill. Very close game. So
Waiting for the conversion. And the T arrives. He wants to go for the 2. (8-5) the scoreline at Reds. Advantage St. John's High.
(10-5). 10-5.
And the conversion is good.
And it's game over.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. 10-5. Wow.
Last minute try.
Last minute try. All right, it will be interesting for us to get the St. John's captain and
the Eagles were captain to give us a post-game interview on their game.
What name? I am joined here by the losing captain from Eaglesvale, Ashley Rusena. Ashley, good game. You headed to the last minute.
I think we did everything. We did everything well. Last play, I did a foolish move. I don't know how, but yeah, it's part of the game.
Okay, you guys are coming off a winning streak. You guys were unbeaten up until that last minute of today's game. What do you think it took for your team to go the whole season winning all your games and just losing it at the death?
The coach encouraged us a lot. We played very, very good rugby. We trusted the process. We did everything right, and I don't know what happened to. I don't know. But I guess that's sports for you.
Yeah, that is sport indeed. So what are your takeaways from this season? First season coming back from the fields, and we're back playing. What are your takeaways going into next season?
Look, I think we had a lot of juniors in the team, the second team, and some lads were juniors in the first team as well. And I think we now have the confidence. Our fitness levels are up there, and next season, obviously, we'll be back. The Eagle will be back next season, definitely.
Thank you very much, Captain. Best of luck for your off season, and see you next year. All right, now I'm joined by the captain, the winning captain from St. John's, Emerald Hill, Captain Kudakwashe. Captain Kudakwashe, well done, good win at the death.
I have to say that it was tough, but not really tough because we played hard teams like these ones. But then we're just playing scruffy rugby today, so yeah, it was tough for us.
Okay, what has your season been like this year? I know you've played a number of schools. Who have you played, and what sort of results have you garnered from there?
We played against Tinwald. That was our first game. We won 38 whitewash. The next we played St. Ignatius. We won whitewash. Then we won against Ellis Robbins. It was whitewash again. Then on Wednesday we played against Watershed. We were beaten whitewash. And today we managed to come back with a winning at the death.
Well done. So what does the future hold for St. John's Emerald Hill Rugby?
As the outgoing captain, I'll just say that with what I've seen, we are seeing a potential rugby team for next year, and we'll see what they'll do next year.
Thank you very much, Captain. That's it from here. St. John's High, Emerald Hill against Eaglesvale Seconds. A good game, ending 10-5. We hope to see you as we wait for the first team game, Eaglesvale against Gateway, starting shortly.
Gateway Senior School versus Eaglesvale High School. The Koye Derby. Getting in the field right now is the is the Gateway first team, and the starting lineup for Gateway is as follows. Number one, we have Takura Gapu. Number two, we have Jonathan Muka. 3, Farai. 4, Alan Gosho. 5, Nathaniel Sarichena. 6, Ralph Mushipe. 7, Taona Nyasha Munyambiri. 8, Jason Jani. 9, Jabulani Simango. 10, Tsonga Tsoro. 11, Aaron Futira. 12, Praise Bokolome. 13, Stanley Mira. 14, Munashe Rupango. And 15, Chinobudaishe Miranda. And then for the Eaglesvale is preparing for the first team. Tano they are preparing for the upper 6. Outgoing. They're preparing for the outgoing speeders to get in the field. As you can see, the Eaglesvale students are preparing a Tana for their outgoing upper 6s. As this is their last game of the season. They want to enjoy the last game of the season. As there goes the captain and the captain gets in. So outgoing upper 6s. As everyone prepares a Tana for the outgoing upper 6s. Thank you.
What's the name of this field?
It doesn't have a name.
I've never been happy in my life.
Do you have the team list for thing?
No. But I
You know
think
all of them by head.
I know.
But I need a.
I know all of them too.
Our match officials today. One of Zimbabwe's top referees, Talent Gandiwa. He is ably assisted by Nkosana Moyo, one of our upcoming youth internationals. Recently was in South Africa in Mpumalanga, where he was doing his rugby officiating course. And on the far side, assistant referee number 2, we have Tino Madau, one of our upcoming referees or match officials in Zimbabwe. This team of 3 will be holding or will be officiating our final game of the season. A derby between Eaglesvale, the Eagles, against the Warthogs from Gateway. Eaglesvale are called the Fire Spitters and Gateway the Warthogs. As Tawonga Tsoro gets us off and he kicks it deep into the 22.
Looks like there was a forward pass there by Eaglesvale. A scrum down to Gateway and will be taken by the small number 9, Jabulani Simango.
many there?
I have 7 right now.
What's this? Lipto?
Let's see what the Gateway can do in Eaglesvale's half.
Actually, I'll leave the whole bag.
Good day, bro. Oh, he loses the ball there. 10 over there to Eaglesvale. Oh, the ball is taken by the captain. Oh, there goes. Oh, out there. It's a line out to Gateway School. And behind us is the Eaglesville at the edge of their seats singing for their fast beaters.
Line out, Gateway ball. First line out of the game, right on the center line. Let's see what they do with it. Second minute of the game.
Gateway loses the line out. Tigers are there. Mo. Chinyama gets in the ball. There you go. Chinyama there. Chinyama with the ball. Short ball there from Charu. Bizom Tize.
Referee playing advantage for a high tackle.
Good running lines there by Marvin Mkwe. There goes Chinyama. Good lines there. No advantage, you take it back, says the referee. Ball to Eaglesville.
Gideon.
Let's see what Eaglesville can do in Gateshead half there.
Okay, so side. Just
Pick and go there for Eaglesville. Yardy.
Checks the phone side.
Pick and go there from Eaglesville. Known as the Yardy.
Yeah, thanks very much for covering. Because you think.
Good defense there from Gateway as they're watching their line of defense. And it's a knock by Eaglesville. Gateway ball.
Gateway defending well there in their half, deep in their half, 5 meters from their try line. But good running lines from Eaglesville. Good possession, structured rugby, letting the ball do the work.
Two scrum down to Gateway taken by Jabulani Simango.
Penalty to Gateway. The loose head prop going up in the scrum. That would come as a relief for Gateway considering they've been under pressure since kickoff.
Yeah, it's been a relief and they're going straight for territory there. And I think they'll be really looking forward to clear the lines and get into Eagles off.
So from this Eaglesville team, we have quite a number. I saw about 6-7 players who are leaving, who are upper sixes who are leaving. What does that mean for the team going forward into the coming year?
I think the team will still be strong, but then it means a lot of experiences going out. But then we have a lot of youngsters as well in the team. Our fullback, our wings, our center, and our number 9 is only in Form 3. So it means he still has 3 more years of rugby. And he's already started playing first team in Form 3, which is a really great achievement. And his brother's playing 10.
Eaglesvale win the ball, win the line out, and taking
ball
it to the first
Lines,
center, skipping second center. He crashes back in,
Yes, sir.
passes 1, passes 2, passes 3. Wow, referee blows for advantage.
That's
Advantage
the Eaglesvale head boy and the
Eaglesvale.
rugby captain as well.
The fires Peters. He goes past 1, past 2,
Good running
and they
lines
swing
there
it
by
wide.
Eaglesvale. Oh.
And they're
Oh,
looking to
try
make
there by
try
Eaglesvale.
time.
Try there by Tendai Chinyama, our number
By
8,
Tendai Chinama,
with the first try.
the 8th man. One thing that you can tell about Eaglesvale is the way they're running in. They are running in, they're getting their defenders to come right up, but then the moment he's just about to get to him, they're taking that slight detour and running it at 45-degree angle at that gap between the two players. Is that something that they do at practice?
Yeah, I think so. It's something they do at practice, and I think it's something the former national coaches told them really well to do, and it has improved their game really for the first team.
Yeah, because you can see they will run and commit that defender. The moment they commit the defender and the defender is committed, then there is that slight change in direction, and they are going right into that gap between the two players, and that's where they're gaining mileage from, because you find Gateway scrambling just to get back on their feet and to get into the game.
Yeah, it's been really scrappy defense from Gateway, but I think it's really good from the Eaglesvale coaches as they improve the team.
Okay, so just talking about Gateway a little, I will tell you that in this team they have only 2 players who are upper 6s, and the bulk of these players are Form 4s and lower 6s, and some of them are new players. They are making their debuts for the Gateway first team today. So, yeah. I think we're going to have a long 70 minutes to play, but a good kickoff there, and it's kicked right into the in-goal area. Let's see what the referee will give.
It looks like Gateway is a great future next year, as their team is made up of lower 6s and Form 4s.
The referee gives a 22 drop because he had played the ball.
Good catch there from Gateway.
Yeah, that's Jonathan,
There's a 10
the
over take
hooker.
as well. Good quick tap there from the number 9 from Gateway. So what do you think about the scrummer from Gateway, Jabulani Simang?
He's a nimble young man. He's quick off his feet, and he will do things if you give him room and space to run. A good young man, future for the talent, talent for the future. Yeah, let's see what he does, and he's only in lower 6.
Yeah. I think he has really good potential, and I know him because he was here at prep school, Eaglesvale prep school. So I think that's why he also gained a bit of skill.
Oh, so he's come back home.
Yes.
All right.
Wonderful kick there by Gateway. And I also feel like the number 10, the number 10 is a really good kicker as he's kicking for touch.
Okay, Tawonga Toro, he played for Harare under 17s at the national trials. Yeah, I see him playing as a 10 today, but when he went for trials, he was playing as a 2 or a number 6 or 7. So a versatile player who can play both in the forwards and the back line.
Yeah, he's a really good player. And then from Eagles, we also have quite a number of people who made it into Mashonaland rugby. There goes to Nyamati.
The try scorer
Takes one
comes
down.
running. Unfortunately, he's running at he's running
There goes
across the
boy.
field.
Oh, offload there. Goes Elton Chugu. Good running lines there by Elton. Outpull. Good rugby there, good running lines there from the forwards. Nice kick there from...
A beautiful kick, and it's taken into the 22.
Unfortunately, there's a knock there by Eaglesvale, but a good kick there from Tumelo Gomba.
Referee gives a penalty for a push there as they were tussling for the ball.
Let's see if Eaglesvale can really make good use of this penalty, as they're in very close to the try.
Yeah, Gateway gets a chance to recover and maybe take a deep breath and hopefully look for distance and get out of their 22. That's exactly what they're doing. I see their number 10, Tawonga Tsoro, kicking for touch.
Good kick there.
Good kick from Tawonga as they look to get out of their own half and to start playing the game in the opposite half. So the number 9, Jabulani Simango, is a former Eaglesville boy, and today he's wearing the blue, red and white, playing for Gateway.
Against his former school.
Against his former school. It is such games that many people look forward to, playing against their former teammates, former friends, former pals, and former school, just to prove a point or two about where they are.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a really good game there from both
Good line
teams.
out. Referee calls it skewed.
Not in. Straight by Gateway. It's like it's a scrum down to Eaglesvale in Gateway's half. Let's see what Eaglesville can make out of this scrum, as they're calling out 0 call.
So you're familiar with their calls. Well, what is a 0 call and what does it entail?
I'm not really sure about their calls. They usually change, but I think the boy is going to go to the center as the fullback will join in the line. And the number 9 is Tumelo's little brother, Nolan Gomba. The brother's playing for first team rugby.
As the flank, big flank, takes it up and it gains good yardage for the team.
Good running line there by the forwards there. Looks like the forwards are doing yard. Knocked there by Eaglesville and scrum down to Gateway.
Eaglesville are playing one phase and getting the ball out. I think they're playing more a game where they want to play the ball out wide and they want to use their line more. You find the flankers, the 8, are all picking up. They have these pickups, 8-man pickup, and then they're playing it in the forwards, taking it up. And then after that, setting it up, and then the ball goes quick hands right to the edge. You have very good wingers.
Yeah, we've got quick wingers, and then both wingers are in law 6, and one of the wingers is really quick winger. He's one of the fastest wingers in the school.
I see one of them was at the under-18 Harare or Mashonaland team trials.
Unfortunately, there's a knock there by Eaglesville, but then it's
Referee
offside.
calls offside in general play.
It looks like it's a Gateway ball.
So offside, penalty to Gateway.
It's been a very good few minutes of the game today. It looks like Eaglesville is dominating, but I don't know what you think. What do you think about the game so far, Coach?
It's almost evenly balanced, although if I was to give percentages, I would give Eaglesville 60 and Gateway 40. I don't know what happened there, because Gateway had a penalty. They could have chosen to kick for distance and play in the outer half, but they chose to run the ball. As we saw Muranda tapping the ball and giving it, playing it for a phase to Jonathan, and then we had a turnover ball, loss of the ball, Eaglesville ball. And the moment Eaglesville gets the ball, they go for territory and they're going for that line out again. And I foresee a situation where they're going to want to maul it in or get a few phases going and then getting the ball out to their quick line to play.
Yeah, it looks like it's a short scrum there. Very good line out there from Eaglesville. Looks like they give it. Good running lines there by Michael Manenda, or number 6. Good running there by Ford. Looks like the forwards are carrying the team right now. Offside, but still Eaglesvale ball. Tendai Chinyama takes it quick. Still Chinyama has the ball. Good lines there by
Good
Champion.
running lines.
Looks like it's yard. And Michael Manila loses the ball.
At this rate, with the referee giving so many repeated infringement penalties, we will soon see a card.
I think so too.
Try
there
time,
by Tumelo Gomba.
Eaglesvale.
Tumelo Gomba. Tumelo is the form 3. Tumelo is the upper 6. Nolan is the form 3.
Tumelo, one of the two brothers on the field, scoring his first try of the game, putting the score at 10-0 with the conversion still to come.
Taking the kick right now is our vice captain, Anisu Bombiro, related to the Bombiro was at PE. No, Chinyama taking the kick. Unfortunately, Chinyama misses the kick.
Chinyama missing that kick, just taking it, just slicing it a little bit towards the left. But it's early days yet. We have played.
And it's 10-0 to Eaglesvale.
"17 minutes played in the first half. We are halfway through the first half.
And it too is Taonga Tsoro who will start us off for this, after the try. It's Taonga Tsoro who will start us off. Very good kick there, and it's Elton who takes on the ball. Very good line lines there by Ford.
Good discipline there from Eaglesvale.
Very good line there from Austin Marumba. Very good. Nice try there.
Beautiful try.
Beautiful try by Eaglesvale. He started off with Tumelo Gomba with the kick over there. And it's
good vision for the game and good game sense. Seeing where their wingers are and just putting the ball up, kicking the ball across for their winger to grab the ball. And then the line was already there supporting that play, and they just got the ball and straight under the poles. Eaglesvale 15 with
Gateway nil.
A conversion still to come. Finally, Mr. Chinyama, our first try scorer for the game, put it through, putting the scoreline at 17-0 with 17 minutes played in the first half.
A minute a point. It's Taonga who kick us off again. And it's a very deep kick there by Taonga Tsoro. And it's going to be a 22 drop by Eaglesvale. Unfortunately, Gomba loses the ball, and it's a Gateway ball.
Scrum, Gateway ball. A chance for Gateway to actually get themselves into the game. I know they are missing quite a number of their key players. They're missing their fullback beyond Mashingaide. They're missing their forwards. One of their prop, Justin, is not there. They're missing quite a number of players in their first team. Maybe because of they're also missing their first center, so some of the guys who've been on their bench actually making their debuts this morning or this afternoon against Eaglesvale. And the good thing about it is these very same guys who are making their debuts are lower sixes and form fours, and they will be here going into next year.
Only for Eagles, we're missing two of our senior players. That is Rodario Jo and Rodney Matarano. We're very key players in defense for Eagles. 10 over there, Eagles ball. Quick tap there by Tanaka Masawi, but referee brings it back.
You are taken for the rest of the day. We'll release you later. Time is one thing that we take it.
Eagles will go for touch. Line out to Eagles. Unfortunately, Eagles will lose the line out, and it's still over
good
to
defense
Gateway.
by Eaglesvale there.
Unfortunately, goes back. 10 over to Eagles. Unfortunately, it's a penalty to Gateway.
Not rolling away.
Not running away.
You're doing a good job. I'll see you just.
Lenze. Good running lines there by Gateway. This is the longest we've seen Gateway with the ball. And unfortunately, it's a penalty to Gateway. Number 12 not rolling away. Looks like Gateway will go for touch here, as they're looking for territory.
I asked.
The mic is off. Right now I'm joined by Dennis Momolu, who's playing for Eagles' second team, and joined by me today. Dennis, what do you think so far about the game?
I think about the game, the Vale boys have shown determination, grit. I think the problem here is they're not pushing hard enough. But in terms of running athleticism, they're right there. And I think they'll bring it home today, as they always do. I trust in my boys.
Line out one day by Gateway. Gateway looking to mull it, but looks like the mole is moving.
Keep it moving! Keep it moving!
It's moving.
Push
The
there
ball's
from
moving.
Gateway. Gateway is pushing. Big push
Gateway
there by
showing
Gateway.
some determination, some ambition.
Ball to Eagles. Let's see what Eagles can do from here.
We have a scrum here.
Scrum down to Eaglesvale, taken by Nolan Gomba.
He's looking to do it quickly and out.
Come there.
The ball is out.
Ball taken by Tendai Chinyama.
Tendai's on the run. Tendai's on the run. Tendai's on the run. He's running. He's running. He's running. He's running.
Running.
He's still pushing. He's still pushing. He's still
Pushing.
pushing. He's still up. Ah, they took him down. The big man goes down. Ball still to Ville.
Ball out. Good
Nice
running
pass.
lines there by Eaglesvale. Running there. Good running lines there from
Running,
Tanaka
plan, running.
Masawi.
Masawi's on the wing. Masawi's on the wing. Masawi stepping. Masawi stepping. Masawi goes
Unfortunately,
down.
Masawi goes down. Ball out. Unfortunately, charged down there by Gateway. Offside. Eaglesvale penalty.
It's now a penalty to Eaglesvale. They get the ball moving. Menendez on the ball. Deputy.
Ball
out to
Good
Marvin.
lines there.
Marvin gets tackled.
Marvin gets tackled. 1, 2, 3, 4 people on Chinyama right now.
They're all on Chinyama. They can't stop him.
Held up. And it should be a 5-meter scrum.
5-meter scrum here in Southerton. It's looking
Actually,
good for the
no.
Real Boys.
It looks like it's a penalty to Eaglesvale.
They go out, they're out, they're out, they're out.
Out ball.
With speed, with speed.
Out. Ball out. Out ball. And there's a try there by Anoti doesn't move me.
And the head boy scores a try.
The Eaglesvale captain.
Well done from the head boy.
Good try there from the skipper. Eaglesvale captain.
If you're commentating, you shouldn't take sides.
Yes, sir, I'm not taking sides.
They're going for 100.
Either go for 200.
22 new to Eaglesvale. And it's Young Wombiro to take the kick. And it's in. That makes it 24-0 to Eaglesvale.
Good kick by Anis
And
Wombiro.
very good kick there by Anis Wombiro.
Eaglesville scored another try and Gateway will kick to Ville.
It's Taonga Toro who start us off again.
Another kick. The ball's up.
Very deep kick there by Taonga.
And it's a
And
catch.
that's a catch there by Champi.
And they're moving the
It's
ball
Young
nicely.
Gomba
They're moving
nicely.
the ball nicely. Menendez tries to break the line. Menendez gets the ball. Masawi gets the
Good
ball.
try there.
Masawi gives to Elton.
Yeah, good.
Elton takes
Good
it
running
inside.
lines there by Elton.
Elton gets taken down
unfortunately,
by the
he gets
Gateway
taken
boys.
down.
Well done by Gateway there. Good tackle. Gomba knocks on the ball. Unlucky by the prefect.
Advantage to Eaglesville. No, advantage to Gateway.
I think a comeback is now brewing with the. Why not? And the Gateway boys are showing some strength and some determination. I think they want to do a little comeback for us here. Ooh, nice running from Gateway. They're pulling his shirt, they're trying to take him down, and he goes down eventually. The Gateway boys gets kicking.
And it's another
They're running,
very
they're
good
running.
running
With
lines
such
there
speed.
from-
Ooh, give him a good hit to number 7.
Unfortunately, he's held up there. Held up there by Eaglesville.
Ball's out.
And it's a turnover to Eagles. Or quick tap there by Marvin McCoy. Unfortunately,
Melo
Mary
seems
takes it back.
frustrated. And the Eaglesvale boys kick, they're chasing. But the wing, he's got it. Yes, good hands by the wing. He's running.
Good running lines there from Gateway.
Ooh, gets past one. Gets past. Oh, taken
And a
down by
good
the
tackle
second.
there by Young Gomba.
Another hard tackle from the Vale boys. The Vale boys are pushing. There goes Gomba.
Good running lines there.
The head boy gets taken down by the Gateway boys. Solid tackle there. Nolan.
Good shot ball there for Tarum Tize. Holding on to the ball, and it's a penalty there to Gateway. Oh. Good tackle there by Michael Monenda. No advantage for not back 10.
Hey, Menendez running
Oh
through.
my, good running lines there by Menenda.
Menendez giving off handoffs, but he gets taken down eventually. The game's getting a bit more physical, you would say so, Sir Mouche.
Yeah, it's getting a bit interesting as they're putting in emotions into the game now.
I think it's a knock on
And
by
it's a
the
knock on
Vale
there
boys.
by Vale. Miscommunication by Eagles over there. What do you think about the game so far, Dennis?
I'd say the Vale boys are moving the ball a bit well. I think the Gateway boys are trying to stir up some emotion, trying to score a little comeback here, and I think they can do it just well. Because they're looking athletic, they're looking ready, but the Vale boys are not going to just let them do it so easily.
Yeah, it's been a very entertaining game, and still have got a great second half ahead of us. And we'll see what Gateway can do second half.
It's now a scrum to Eaglesvale.
Scrum to Gateway, taken by Jabulan Zimango, and it looks like the number 10 they'll kick for territory.
Yeah, the pace of the game is slowing down a bit. But it's looking to be a riveting game after this scrum goes out. I'm expecting the Gateway boys to push forward and get the ball. Gain some territory.
I think this is the best flowing game we've seen for Gateway.
And they
this
get the ball,
season.
they kick,
And it
goes out for a line out.
And Eagles will kick for touch there.
Marvin's running through. Marvin can't be touched.
By Eagles. And it's
Gateway get the
lost
ball.
there to Gateway.
What a good interception by the
Turnover
Gateway
to
boys.
Gateway. Good defense there by Gateway.
And a strong tackle comes
Big
in
hit there by Anotidas Mvumi.
by Anotidas and Vumi. The head boy done it again.
No advantage there.
So, Sir Mouche, how would you say how much have injuries affected the Eaglesville boys this season so far?
Eagles has lost two of their best defenders. That is Rodney Matarano and Rodawi Rojo. And it's really affecting them defensively, but it looks like they are doing quite well without them in this game.
I think the head boys stepped up. He's covering a lot of the center as he usually does, and he's doing
And
well.
it's take by Masawi there. And he's still going young Masawi. Oh, unfortunately he goes down. And Masawi has made it into into Mashonaland rugby.
I don't know why Sir Tumelo Gomba keeps trying to kick.
Very good running lines there by Eaglesvale. There
Nice
goes
running.
Austin Marumba.
And he was stopped.
Unfortunately, he goes down. But very good running lines there by Austin Marumba. And that will be a line out to Gateway.
Gateway keep kicking the ball, but Eaglesville keep catching, pushing, gaining more territory, consistency. But even then, Gateway defensively are showing some strength, some pride, some ambition that they want to win this game. They don't just want to be beaten.
In this game so far, Eaglesville has been dominating possession, really. Don't you think?
Very true. Every time Gateway kick out the ball, Eaglesville manage to catch it. The fullback Messiah managed to push the ball back up forward, and they keep going. The Developed boys are showing a lot of determination. They don't stop. They're very consistent.
Looks like it's Eaglesville penalty there for dangerous tackle on Austin Marumba. What Eaglesville can do. And it's a straight red for Gateway.
Oh, that's gonna hurt them.
That's a dangerous tackle, and it looks like Gateway will be playing with 14 men for the rest of the game. And let's see if Eaglesville can use this to their advantage.
Gateway with 14 men. They're already down. I don't know how this will affect them, but I hope they can show some heart that they've been showing, regardless of the scoreline.
And it's halftime. Score is 24-0 to Eaglesville. Welcome back, everybody, to the second half of our encounter. It's the Fire Speeders against the Warthogs of Gateway.
And we have
And
the
it's
kickoffs.
a smart kick there by Anisu Mbiro.
Second half.
And Anisu Mbiro not releasing the ball, and it's a penalty there to Gateway.
Eaglesvale versus Gateway.
Gateway can make off this penalty. It looks like it'll be a tap there, and it will be the big 17 going with the ball. It's a turnover there to Eaglesvale.
Oh,
and
quick pass.
Quick lines. Good lines there. Unfortunately, Chimelo loses the ball, and it's scrum down to Gateway.
Even though it's early on in the second half, the Gateway boys are showing some heart. I see it. I see the push from the Gateway boys, and I'm proud of them.
Sorry, man, I'm sorry. I'll just say well done. Good stuff.
A big scrum there from Eaglesville, and it's the number 8 Chinyama, and he's taken down by Gateway. Very good defense there from Gateway. Very good defense there from Gateway. Oh, he's taken back by the Gateway defense. Yardy there. Oh, good defense there from Gateway. Gateway has been really solid defending at the 5-meter line. And it's a turnover to Gateway. And it's a kick, and it's really scrappy there. And looks like it's a penalty to Eaglesville, and it's Chinyama with the ball. And it's Mike Maninda for the strike. Early try there from Eaglesville in the second half. And the score goes to 29 points to 0.
Yeah, man, it's looking like a whitewash, but it happens.
The Gateway.
I'm not, man, the mic is off, bro. The mic's off, bro, man. The mic's off.
Vice captain drinking some water. Looking good as always.
And it's a kick taken by Senior Gomba, Tumelo Gomba. Very good kick there by Tumelo Gomba. And it makes the scoreline go to 31 points to 0. And it's Taonga Tsuru who starts off after the try there from Tumelo Gomba. And it's a very deep kick from Taonga Tsuru, taken by Mudiwa Amadishi, 1-2 step. Very good running lines there. Very solid running there from Mudiwa. Still going, and this is taken down. Very good running lines there from Dylan Gouvet. Smart there by Tumelo Gomba. Unfortunately, it looks like young Gomba is injured there. And goes back for Gateway.
The Eaglesville boys are on him. But he's staying up though, he's pushing.
high tackle there by Eaglesvale, and it's Gateway Bull. And it's Gateway Bull in Eaglesvale half. Let's see what Eaglesvale can do. Gateway can do. Sorry, in Eaglesvale half.
Gateway kicked out. They seem to be gaining some space here. Getting close to the Eaglesville try box.
Gateway getting territory there. And let's see what Gateway can do from their line out. Line out there to Gateway Warthogs. Let's see what Gateway can make out of this line out. And few substitutions there. We have Nyasha Mzeringi coming in and Gorem Sando. Sorry, there's a delay there. It looks like the board does not have pressure. There goes the line out. Gateway ball. And it looks like Taru is out.
Young Gomba is back up.
Young Gomba is back up. Goes out.
He's going out.
And Tarum Tizi.
What would you say about young Gomba's performance so far, or overall?
Gomba really performed, bro. He's still a Form 3. Looks like he still has very good future ahead of him. He's really good potential. And he's still got 3 more years of rugby, and I think he's going to be a really key player to this first Peter squad.
I agree. In the foreseeable future, he's looking like a superstar.
He is a superstar.
In the making.
Scrum down, Eagles Obo. And a few changes to the Eagles line. We have Tanaka Masawi moving to fly-half and Gorem Sandu moving to fullback. Went back. Good lines there from Gateway. Zamote held up by Eagles. Scrum down to Eagles, taken by Tumelogum.
And the ball's out the scrum. We're rocking with Champe.
Champ against the ball. Pass. Goal goes to Mkoi there. Good running lines there from Mkoi. Ball goes out and it's Gateway line out. Line out taken by Gateway. Good line out there by Gateway.
Solid line out by the Gateway boys.
Gateway looks like driving. Very
They're
good
driving
drive
a
there
bit,
from
they're
Gateway.
driving. Gaining some ground. Gaining some ground.
Gaining ground there. Good driving there from Gateway.
The Ville boys are bunching in.
Very
They're stopping the momentum.
Goes down.
And there's a collapse.
And referee blows, and it's a penalty to Gateway. Very quick turn there from. Very quick tap there from Gateway. Gateway gaining ground there. Very good lines there from Taonga Soro. And it's a turnover to Eaglesvale. And they Tanaka Masawi with the very and it's a try
And
there
we
by
have a perfect try
Tendai
coming from
Chinyama.
Tendai Chinyama from
Once
Eaglesvale.
again.
And of course, wonderful celebration coming in from Eaglesville.
It's 36 points to new right now to Eaglesville. And
We
it's
have a conversion coming in.
looks like it's Young Ombiro to take the conversion.
We have a conversion actually coming from Ryan
Mataure, the
Mataure,
conversion.
and it goes in.
And the conversion goes
Now
in.
leaves us at 38 points as to nil.
And it's 38 points to near to Eaglesville. Eaglesville have been kickoff. And
We
it's
have a kickoff coming on.
Taonga
and
Sora there with a really deep kick,
we
and
have
it's a good
Champe
catch there
catching
by
the ball
Champe
and
Kudu.
taking it forward.
Very good running lines there.
And down he goes, ready for the
Fortunately,
ruck.
he's taken down.
Who's in captivity of the ball? We
And
have
it's a turnover to
Gateway
Gateway.
in
Very good
captivity
running
of the
lines there
ball
from Gateway.
and wonderful formation coming in from Gateway
the
with a
line.
serious dip line.
Ooh. Very good tackle there from Champe.
Good tackling coming in from Gateway. As they ruck over their
ball to
teammate
Gateway.
and they pass the ball down. Oh, and he's taken down by Eaglesville. Down the line, they
Down
pass
the
the
line there by
ball, they
Gateway.
pass the
Oh,
ball,
very
and they
good
keep
running
going
lines there.
forward.
The best rugby so far I've seen from Gateway.
Down he's tackled by Young
Unfortunately, he goes out, and it's a line
down the
out to
whitewash.
Eaglesville. Europa, what do you think about the game so far?
Honestly, I think it's a good game. We do have a beast coming in. Although there's good sportsmanship coming in from Gateway as well as from Eaglesville. What do you think about the game?
It's been an entertaining game so far, and Eagles has been dominating the game as the scoreline is 38-0. But looks like Gateway are on the verge of scoring a try right now.
They're at a serious verge. Oh, they do have a sub in right now coming in from Eaglesville. Ready from the scrum, and Gateway has captivity of the ball.
And there's a scrum down to Gateway.
And they set in for the scrum.
Taken by the
Gateway
8.
is yet in captivity, and he goes in
very
to
good running
score a
lines there
try,
from
and he's
Gateway.
taken down by the
Oh,
entire
more. There's more.
Eaglesvale team. He's being held up into the whitewash. He's dragged,
He's dragged outside
and out
and
the
it's
whitewash he goes.
line out to
And the
Gateway.
ball is now in captivity of Eaglesville. A line out coming in with Gateway in captivity of the ball, and we do have
new
another
substitutions
sub
coming
for
in. With Dylan and Young Chinyama replacing his
for
older
Chinyama.
brother Tendai Chinyama.
And forward, Eaglesville continues to drive, and down he's taken by Gateway. Ball goes to Gateway as Eaglesville was holding on to the ball. Will they score a try is the true question. Very close to the try line. We expect them to be able to score a try. And it's a penalty.
Penalty to Gateway.
And they're taking it forward. Number 13 pushing in on the whole team.
And number 13 goes down.
They're keeping him up. They have the ball. And the ball is back to Gateway. What a good diversion right there. And out through the whitewash. Pardon me.
High tackle there by Eaglesville, and it's a penalty to Gateway. And Gateway is in Eaglesville's 5. Let's see what Gateway can do.
And Gateway goes in to make a try. Eaglesville holding him up.
And unfortunately, Gateway loses the ball.
And we have another scrum with the Eaglesville in captivity of the ball this time around. They're setting, they're binding, and it's been set. Down the line, they pass the ball, and he goes in and kicks the ball towards them.
It's a kick for territory there by Tanaka Mosawi.
Warthogs are in captivity of the ball. That was a knock on. Sadly, the ball goes to the opposition. Oh no, Gateway still has captivity of the ball, and he goes in for a serious tackle. I mean, swung around like a baby. Who could imagine? A penalty with Gateway, the Warthogs in captivity of the ball, and number 13 goes in straight to Eaglesville, taken down. Oh, that is a serious one. That is my boys, ladies and gentlemen. Big, beefy boys.
held up there by Eaglesvale. Big hit there by Young Chinyama. Gomba with the ball. Good running line there by Gomba. Good
Eagles
lines
are
there.
passing the ball down the line, and they keep going forward.
lines there by
And
Zico.
they're going forward. He missed.
Hold on there. Hold on to Zico. Good on length. Then Arno with the ball.
Down into Rack, and this man strives. Oh,
Unfortunately, he
drops the
loses
ball in the middle of the moment.
But good
What a great
defense there
loss for the
from
team.
Gateway.
The ball is now
Knock
going
on
on to
by
the
Eagles,
Warthogs.
and it will be a scrum down to Gateway taken by Jabulani Simon.
A scrum near the try line, coming in with the ball from the Warthogs.
And we're back in the game with Gateway with the scrum taken by Jabulani Simango. And it looks like Gateway are gonna kick for territory. Yeah?
And the Rock
Big scrum there
scrum has
from the two
begun,
sides.
and the ball has
Ball
been
in
set.
by Jabulani Simango. Out ball.
And he goes in and he kicks
And it's
it.
a good
And
kick
Will
there
out
by
back. And
Taonga.
there
And it's a
goes number
good catch
22
there
coming in
by
with a good catch, taking on a
Gorem
scrum,
Sando.
and he keeps persisting.
Some of the
and going
Form 4
down.
youngsters getting an
Passes the ball
opportunity
back,
to prove themselves.
Number
for
27
next year.
takes it, sidesteps all the
And
players,
it's a very good
and
try
he goes
there
in
by
for a try.
Anesu Wombiro. Good running
And
lines
that
by
is coming
Anesu
in from
Wombiro,
Hombi.
the vice captain, second vice captain of the Fast Beaters, and he's only lost 6. Means you be the next Fast Beaters captain. Very good running lines there by Anesu Wombiro. Good try. And score increases to 43 points to 0. And I feel like the red card that was given earlier on in the game has really affected Gateway's defense,
And
as they've
Anesu
been
Wombiro
playing
goes
the
in
whole
for the
game with
kick,
14 men. And Anesu Wombiro makes the conversion, and the
Misses the
points,
conversion.
and the score goes to. He missed. 45. The score is now 45 points
Now
to
the
nil.
score is sitting at 45-0. 45 to Eaglesville, and nil coming in from the Warthogs.
And Gateway will
Eaglesville
start off
coming with formation as well as Gateway.
with Tawonga Tsuru.
Tense atmosphere coming in from
With
both
a
sides of the
very
team. And he catches the
slight
ball,
kick
and
there
Hombio Junior
And a very good
sidesteps.
running lines there from Anis
They go
Umbiro.
in and
it's
running
Tawana
straight for
Tere
the
with ball.
try. Leaving no opportunity for the Gateway Warthogs.
And there goes Anisu Chinyama.
And Chinyama Jr.
Really big
goes
forward
in,
there.
down into a ruck, and the ball
And
is
it's a
given
penalty
back
to
the
Gateway
Warthogs.
for
The
tackling
Warthogs
rolling
take the
away.
ball as it is a penalty.
And it to be kicking for touch there
And
by
he kicks
Taonga
it
Tsuru.
for right line, and
Very good
out
there
it goes.
as they are gaining territory. Big line out there for Gateway. As Gateway really look to gain territory in the Eagles half. Big
And
scrum
we
there. Big
have a
move
line
there
out
by
coming in, and Gateway takes the ball.
And it's ball out by Jablan Simango.
Warthogs strive to get to the to
And
the
the
try
Gateway
line.
4 takes 1
The
down,
ruck is
2
taken,
down.
and it's tough
Ball
to
out
say who
again.
has captivity of the ball, and it's
Very
back
good
to the
distribution
Warthogs.
there by Gateway.
Oh,
Unfortunately, the ball goes
misses
back.
the ball. Still able. Oh no, that
And
is
it's a
considered
forward pass by
a
Gateway.
forward
And
pass.
it's a scrum down.
The ball going on to the fire spitters. Anasu Humbiro taking in for the ball. A scrum coming in. We're noticing that the first
We've got 10 minutes to go to the
notice
end
some
of our
big beefy boys taking in at the
game.
front line of the scrum.
And
from
it
the
looks like
Warthogs.
Eagles are going to
Will the fire
this one
spitters
home.
make it? And the ball is set, and
And
the
this
ball
will be
comes out,
the-
and it goes
This will be
down
Eagles'
before he can pass the
second
ball,
win against
and the
Gateway
ball
this
goes
season,
forward,
as they've
taken in by
played
McCoy
as they've
Jr. and
played,
down he
Gateway home
goes.
and away.
Scrum taken in,
First game
and we have number
the first
14
game,
taking
Eagles
the ball,
won
and he
by
passes it back. Oh,
29 points to 8. But there's been a few changes since the two sides met, and
a line out
Eagles
is being
has made
taken
a few
place,
changes,
as
and
that was a knock on.
Gateway lost
Warthogs in possession of
some
the
key
ball.
players, and it has affected them really.
I'm getting some good
And,
team talk from both sides.
The red
And
card
they pass it down the line,
the first
and
half
Anisu Humbiro
has really affected them.
strives. And there we have
That's why
number 24 from Fire Spitters taking
Gateway
in the
really
ball.
losing.
Oh, and down he goes. Number 22 strives to get the ball. Oh no, and over the rock we have the Warthogs taking possession
and
of
it
the ball
looks
yet
like the
again.
Gateway lads have lost hope as they are walking
Simulating a mini scrum.
to the ball,
Oh,
to the
the Fire
cleanups.
Spitters have captivity of the ball yet again, and forward they strive, and he is leading. He's leading.
And
Will
it's
number
a
7 from
very good
Warthogs take
run
him
there
out.
by Mudiwa Amandisha.
Managed to tackle
And
him,
he
but
gives
not
the
take
ball
him
to
out
Anwar.
exactly, ladies and gentlemen.
Very good run lines there by Eaglesvale.
It's hard to tell what's going on.
It's taken
and
back by
there
the
goes a wonderful
Gateway defense.
tackle.
Ah,
Forward, he
very big
strives,
try there
and does he score a
from
try? Yes, he does.
Mudiwa
We
Amandisha.
have the score, and now
Good try
50-0.
there. And this try extends the lead to 50 to 0. It's really disappointing for Gateway. They've lost hope.
who will be doing the conversion from Fire Spitters.
And
We have Hombiro Junior doing the
Anisu Mbiro
conversion
will
from
take
the Fire Spitters.
conversion, looking to make it 52
Number
points to
17
nil.
was subbed in with Dylan.
The scoreline really shows how Eaglesvale have been dominating this game. And it's
Hombiro Junior having
good
assistance
team
from his
performance overly.
team members and calculating exactly how he wants to go in for this conversion. Will he make it? Not enough
Unfortunately,
power
it's
right
too
there, ladies and
short
gentlemen,
and
but good try from the Fire
the
Spitters.
score remains 50 points to nil to Eaglesvale. And Gateway really lost hope as they are walking back to start of
And
the
the
game.
Warthogs walk back strong.
And it's
and
really
tough.
not, the scoreline is really not
Ready
pleasing
to
for
continue
Gateway.
with the game. We'll have a good
It is
sportsmanship
becoming
coming from
embarrassing.
the Warthogs, continuously
to be,
persisting in trying to get to the try line.
Quick kick there from
Eaglesvale coming up with a good
Gatsuro.
layout as well as Gateway, and the ball goes
Very deep
in
kick there.
and
Majida
right by
takes
the
the ball.
whitewash, and he is tackled. Who's in captivity of the? Oh no! And there goes the whistle.
And there's a penalty there to
The ball going back to the
Gateway.
Warthogs.
And Eagles was off.
Penalty.
Picked up there.
And he takes the
from
ball forward. He
Jabulani
goes
Simango.
in
A
and
very
he
good
goes
run there
in
from
for the
Gateway.
kill. Yet taken down too soon. And down the line they pass the ball. Will they make
Good
it?
running lines there.
Down the
Good
line they
ball
continue
movement
to
there by
persist with
Gateway. I think this is the
one
best
side
ball movement we've seen
open
so far
with
by
no
Gateway.
defenders there. A serious tackle coming in from
Unfortunately,
number 20
Eagles will
from
not
the Fire
back 10,
Spitters.
so
And then yet
I
again
hope
that is
Gateway
another
can
penalty.
make use
Very
of
close
this.
to the try line.
And
Will they make it?
Is are
And
getting
down
closer
for a
and
serious
closer to the
tackle.
try box.
Yet again, that
Eagles
was
will
a
not back
penalty.
10 still.
Ball back to the
And the
Warthogs.
Gateway will give it to the big man.
And he tries to go in
And
for a
it looks
sidestep.
like the big man is held up.
Being
as
held
Eagles
up
are
and
looking
pulled
to
down
keep
by his own team
clean
members.
sheet here.
He strives to get past the try line. Eagles were holding him up strong, yet the Warthogs pulling him down. This must be a big boy. And he doesn't make it.
Gateway were so close to the try box, and unfortunately, they've lost the ball. And they took
Simulating
the,
a scrum right in front of
scrum
the
down to
Spitters
Eaglesvale, taken by
try line. The
Tawana.
Warthogs assemble. I mean, they have a good chance at making it close and touching down at the try line, scoring their first point
More
of the game.
substitutions coming in from Eaglesvale as
Scrum
Takunda
is
Takawira
set.
enters the pitch, as well as
And they continue. Oh no! And Eaglesvale is in captivity of the ball, and he continues to push forward, and he is
very good
running.
running
And
lines
we
there
have
by
tackle
Marvin
coming
Koy.
in
Unfortunately,
from two
he's
members
gets
taking
stopped by
him
the
down.
halfway.
The ball is still in captivity of Chinyama Jr., and he continues to strive. And
Very
before
good
taken
running
down,
lines there by Chinyama.
racking in position, we have Zere taking the ball forward, and down he goes. Oh, the ball taken in captivity by the Warthogs. And
Luther comes in
they're
replacing
simulating a long look.
Dylan
Will he
Gouveia.
kick the ball. And
it's
Anesu Hombiro
Hombiro
goes
with a
in
very
and
good running
scores
lines
yet
there.
another try.
There goes Hombiro. Good try there by Hombiro, vice captain.
The score is now at 55-0. And we have a conversion coming in from, I assume, Hombiro Jr.
Anesu Hombiro extends the lead to 55 points to nil.
He's definite to make it, and straight in, and they're now sitting at 57-0, ladies and gentlemen. 57's Fire Spitters and 0 Warthogs.
And this brings us to the end of our
This
last
concludes the
of
game,
season.
and we do have good sportsmanship coming in from both sides, shaking hands, and it's good to say that we had a great day. It's been a good day, a good match, and good sportsmanship. We love to see the persistence coming in from Gateway and the persistence coming in from Eaglesvale, and how they both are able to maintain calm about this entire game. Why? Sorry, there's been a switch of mics. Are still shaking hands. They're showing good sportsmanship. Even the injured are here to shake hands. Worth was assembled to take a picture, as well as the Fire Spitters. They're now forming a tunnel to show some sort of respect.
Very big win there from Eaglesvale to end the season. So, Robert, tell me, what do you think about the game?
Honestly, I saw some good persistence coming in from the Warthogs. Honestly, I thought the Warthogs were going to take this home. How did you feel about the match?
I think it was a really good match by both teams, but unfortunately, Gateway was really affected by the early red card from in the first half, and I think it really affected their game. That's why they lost by a big margin, and they also have a few players who are not in today, and I think that's why they lost the game.
But I do love how they continued to push and strive to actually score a try.
Yeah, I think Gateway is a really good squad for the next coming seasons, and I think they'll be really good. And then joining us first is a losing captain from Gateway.
Good afternoon, sir. Would you like to take the mic?
Morning, everyone.
How do you feel about the game?
Not great. I can't say we did well, especially since we played them before. Got a much better scoreline. But I'm happy with the hearts that people played with today.
What do you think I'm sorry to cut you off.
That's fine.
What do you think were the errors in the game, and what do you think you guys should correct as a team?
We're lacking unity for one. I think we have a lot of talent, but not everyone knows how to play well with each other. Especially today, where we didn't have our starting 15. About 5 of them were off, but we had to play with what we had today. And I feel like it's something we can work on a lot next year. We've got everyone here who played today is going to be in the team next year. So I feel like we've set a good foundation for the teams to come.
I'd like to commend your team for continuing to persist in like trying to score a try. That was wonderful. And I love the sportsmanship coming in from your side as well. Well done on the game. Thank you. Now we do have the winning captain from the Fire Spitters. Would like to get in a comment from him. How do you feel about the game?
Well, I'm a bit excited, but mostly sad because it's my last game, and I'm excited because I got to express myself for the last time. I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed playing with everyone. Just one more time with the rest of the school. It was a nice experience. And all right.
Although you guys won, what do you think you could work on as a team or correct in the future?
I would say our discipline overall. We are a good team, but we lose because of simple things like, moving off 10, just being disciplined, playing well, sportsmanship. Those are some of the things we need to fix, and I believe if we improve on that, we would definitely be an unstoppable team.
I'd like to commend you guys for winning. Well done. Thank you very much. That was the commentary coming in from the captain. Now we do have the Spitters assembling for a last war cry of the season. I think use this mic, sorry.
Thanks. How are you doing? Sorry, what was the question?
Sorry. We're going back to the Spitters giving a speech. Wonderful farewell coming in. A wonderful farewell coming in from the Fire Spitters. Now we'll move on to commentary from the coaches. Good afternoon, sir. How do you find the game?
It was a well-played game. Congratulations to Eaglesvale for the win. Yeah, they gave us another lesson in rugby, and we appreciate them hosting us today. My boys played to the end. That's the spirit that we wanted, and yeah, we've got a lot of lessons that we've learned from today's game that we take from the end of the season, and we'll obviously use that for our off-season, pre-season going into next year.
I'd like to commend you guys for continuing to persist in trying to score a try. That was very well done coming from a team. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
Now we'll get commentary coming in from the Fire Spitters coach. Good afternoon, sir. How do you find the game?
Well, the game was pretty exciting, pretty good. I think we applied ourselves from the start to the end.
What do you think you guys could work on as a team, or what do you think you did good as a team?
What we did good as a team is I think we played as a unit, we worked well, and then I think we took our chances in the good parts of the game.
Thank you very much, sir. I'd like to commend you guys for winning the game. Thank you very much. Have a great afternoon. Well, that is it, ladies and gentlemen, for the game Warthogs against Fire Spitters. Coming in with the scoreline from Ropa.
50 points to 0 to Eagles. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for attending.